it's Kerry. I'm back again with the British tag. What I have on my handy dandy phone is 10 questions that is all related to being British. Okay, so it says that you're meant to have a cup of tea whilst you do this tag, but it's quite hot in England at the moment, so I have kind of cheated and gone for iced tea, but it's still tea. So it says how many cups of tea a day do you have and how many sugars. Okay, I try to have 3 or 4 cups of tea a day, and I have 1 or 2 sugars in it depending on whether I have my tea at home or whether I have my tea like out. If I have it out and it's those little sachets of sugar, it's 2. If I'm at home, I have 1 single teaspoon of sugar with milk. Okay, what's your favourite part of a roast? It depends who's cooked the roast. If my mum has cooked the roast dinner, then it's definitely her roast potatoes. But just generically, actually, I really love the vegetables, especially if they've been steamed. I just absolutely love veg. And I just think that that's my favourite part of a roast dinner, which isn't the roasted part, but oh well. My favourite dunking biscuit, I think would have to be just a rich tea biscuit. They are just plain, simple, soak up the taste of your tea if you want to dunk it, and they're really, really nice. I don't really dunk biscuits that much though, but if I do, then it's normally a rich tea. My favourite quintessentially British pastime. That's quite a hard one. Quintessentially British. I don't know. I don't really think I do anything that's quintessentially British. Apart from maybe drinking tea and watching soaps, or drinking tea and reading. I think that's about the only quintessentially British thing that I actually do. So yeah, I'm gonna go for drinking tea / coffee and either reading or watching soap operas on the TV. Okay, my favourite word. My favourite word. I think actually my favourite word is actually quintessentially. I just love it so much. It just sounds so cool and it just fits so well with British. So quintessentially is my favourite word. Cockney rhyming slang. Yes, I know what this is, and yes, I do use it. I use it quite a bit with my housemate. I'll put something on our stairs and I'll say, oh, should we go put the apple and pears? Will you put that on the bed, your bed, my bed, whatever? And it confuses him. But also there's dog and bone, which is phone. But yes, I do know what it is. I do know some of the phrases, and they're the only ones that pop into my mind at the moment. My favourite sweet. Favourite sweet. I quite like fudge. But I quite like fudge that's specifically from Cornwall, as they make it out of Cornish clotted cream, and it's just so good. Yes, I really like fudge. They are my favourite sweets, and like I said, I like them when they're from Cornwall because they are then specifically British, and they're made with the most amazing creamy texture and taste. Oh, I really want a piece of fudge now. Okay, if I was to own a pub, what would my pub be called? I think I would actually call my pub the Thorny Ivy. I love my grandparents to pieces, and my grandma, sorry, my bag's just falling on me. My grandma died when I was 9 years old, I think. It was quite a long time ago, and it affected me quite bad, so I blocked a lot of it out. But she meant the absolute world to me. I miss her so much. And her first name was Ivy. And then my other grandma, who I only get to see maybe twice a year, because she lives quite a way away from where I do. Her last name is Thorne, and I like pubs that have sort of like a planty name. So that's why I think I'd have the Thorny Ivy, and I think that could make such a awesome like little board outside. You know when you drive past a British pub and you see like the red lion, and it's a lion that looks like the ones of the British passport, and it's red and just really cool. So yeah, I definitely have the Thorny Ivy. My number one British person, I'm actually going to do two. I'm going to break the rules. I'm going to have a male and a female. My number one male British person has got to be Stephen Fry. Looks wise it would have been Robert Patterson, but that's not what it asked. My number one male British person would have to be Stephen Fry. He is just absolutely amazing. I could sit there and listen to him all day. I love his accent and he's just amazing. And then my number one British female is actually a YouTuber. I started watching her videos about a year and a half ago, and I absolutely adore her. Her name is Fleur. She's got a couple of channels, one called Fleur de Force, one called Fleur de Vlog, and one called Bride de Force. I absolutely love Fleur. She's so funny, she knows what she's talking about, and she's got some really awesome friends. She flies all around the world helping people just decide what's the best beauty product. So yes, Fleur de Force is my favourite British female, and her accent's just so good. Okay, favourite shop / restaurant. There's no really British stores that pop to mind straight away. However, upon saying that, I really like, excuse me, I really like the Body Shop that's in England. I just think they have a fantastic range, and yes, okay, some of the products aren't as big as the ones that you see from America, but that has just got to be my favourite shop. As for my favourite restaurant, it's kind of a more local one to where I live, and it's Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons do fantastic deals, like beer and a burger. You don't actually have to have beer, but that's like the name of it. And that is £4.19 and up, and you get a decent sized burger and a pint of beer, or it'll tell you all the measurements for the drinks and stuff. Okay, what British song pops into your head? A British song pops into my head. Anything by the Saturdays. I absolutely love the Saturdays. So the first one that really sticks in my mind is the first one that I ever remember hearing and just going like, I love this band, I need to follow this band, I want to be with this band, sort of thing. And yeah, that would be Up by the Saturdays. Okay, Marmite, yes or no? Heck to the no! It is the most disgusting, revolting, vile tasting, nasty thing that you could ever concoct. I'm really sorry if the person who created Marmite or any like relations to him are on YouTube and happen to watch this video, but no. Marmite, bleh, no. No. I hate it. I hate Vegemite as well, which is a bit more popular in America, but no. No. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this British tag. I forgot to type the questions in my accent tag, so I'm going to type them into my British tag. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I can't believe how daft I was in some of this. I'm just like, I don't know. And I'm thinking, come on, like, you're British. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, rate and subscribe. I'd love to see your guys' feedback. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye!